is it more just her working her way back from injury still, or were you guys doing something else that you pick up on?
Yeah, I think she's still working back from that ankle injury. She, was trying to get back into it, but we were super physical with her. And when you come back from an injury, it's just hard to go against physicality.
Leo, during her availability, Sabrina said about you, quote, "For us, she's a huge player, not even a role player. She's a key piece to why this works for us. She's so smart, she plays the right way." What does it mean to have established that sort of trust and reputation among a player like Sabrina?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's really good to hear that, but also I understand that we have a team with really great players, and then any given night they can step up, and we're happy for anybody who's going to perform and who's going to help us to win. So it's nice to hear that, but I'm also would be really happy for any other player to be in that position.
I want to ask you about Kennedy Burke's defense, considering how she did against Alyssa and Satu. Can you talk about Kennedy Burke and how she played in your mind?
Yeah, I mean the challenge we took there with her just grabbing the ball out of Satu's hands. She's just really good at that. She has really good timing on defense. Really disruptive, really physical. I just love to play defense out there with her. We understand each other really well. Can switch everything, and yeah, just love her on defense.
I won't throw too many numbers at you, but you are far and away the most efficient shooter in the league. Mm-hmm. Is that something that you're aware of or that you pay attention to at all?
No, not really. Just trying to get the ball in the basket.
Leo, I'm curious, Stewie had a rough outing shooting the ball, but from being on the floor with her, what I guess are you seeing and feeling from her, even when she's not scoring the ball at a high level?
Yeah, Stewie's always going to do whatever the team needs, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's very disruptive on the defensive end, on the boards. She's helping us getting second chance points. She's so long, so she's doing it even though maybe she's going to miss some layups or some threes. Like, she's impacting the game.
So Phoenix seemed like they were a little softer on Sabrina, less trapped in maybe the first two games. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering, just from any player's perspective, why having JJ back might make a team, less apt to trap her and stuff like that.
JJ's a force wherever she's on the floor, right? She can shoot a three, she can create for others, she can get downhill like she did in the second half. So those two together in a pick and roll is just really, really, really tough to guard.
How do you maybe, if at all, benefit, off of that from JJ's return, and then now they have the two-man game?
Yeah, it opens up the floor for sure because they have to help in. They have to help somehow. So, and JJ's a really good passer too. So just her making good decisions always helps us.
Leo, it also was Pride Night, and there was just a lot going on in the arena. I don't know how much you all are able to notice what's going on, like with the rainbow fans and just a lot going on. I just want to know, have you ever played overseas with anything sort of like this, this type of theme night for Pride? And if so, what does it sort of feel like?
For sure not. We don't really have that overseas. I think the organization does a really good job of getting these theme nights. It's not only the Pride night, it's, I think it's a sneakerhead night or any other event. I feel like it gets people get really excited to come to the game, and they're always loud, and it's just good atmosphere, and I just love to be in that kind of atmosphere and play for them.
Leo, real quick, just besides the X's and O's, how much does going out to a pottery class with Breanna Stewart kind of help you guys on a night like tonight when you're down by 12 points? How was that experience for you, and how much does that team bonding kind of like help you guys out?
Yeah, I don't think it specifically helped us out today, but in general, we just have really good team chemistry. And we always enjoy being around each other and doing stuff like the pottery class. It's really cool that Stewie organized it and we were all part of it. We just had fun together.
You had a